Hey guys, today I'm going to make some marinated grilled shrimp. So let's get queuing. I have a pound of wild caught Texas shrimp unthawing here. I got these for $7.99 at the grocery outlet. Most of the shrimp that I usually buy are farm shrimp. It's usually the wild ones are more expensive, but I happen to see these and I usually like the wild ones better. I like the taste and the texture of them better, so thought I would try them. Now these are 36-40, meaning there's 36 to 40 shrimp per pound. So they're kind of small. They're not really very big, but I thought I'd try them and see how they are. So the first thing I'm going to do is just rinse them off here and then peel the shells off of them. This is the worst part about cooking shrimp, is peeling all the shells off of them. Smaller shrimp, you have more to peel, but they're usually a little bit cheaper. So I'm just going to do all these, and then once they're all done, I'll rinse them off one more time. These are all peeled. Now I'll get them back in my strainer and rinse them off again. For marinade, I'm going to use some of this Italian dressing. This is Wishbone, but any brand will work. This is one of my go-to marinades. I use this on chicken, I use it on pork, and I've used it on shrimp before. It's good on these shrimp. So we'll just kind of get enough on there to kind of coat them a little bit. And this is kosher salt. I'm going pretty light on the salt because shrimp is fairly salty already. So just a little bit of salt, just a little bit of black pepper, and I'll just kind of get my hand in there and mix those up a bit. My shrimp have been in the marinade for about half an hour and they look pretty good. My grill is preheating outside, so let's go get them on there. My grill has been preheating for about 10 minutes here, and I did clean off the grate and wipe it with a little bit of oil, so hopefully these won't stick. And I don't think they'll fall through the grill. They're not very big, but I think they're big enough that they'll stay on the grill okay. And since they're so small, I don't think I'll probably even have to turn them over. They should just cook through on one side, I think. So just get them all on here. Now we'll get the lid down and let them cook. They should only take a few minutes. It's only been about 2 minutes, but let's see how these look. Oh wow, I think those are cooked through already. They're grilled on one side, but those are done. There's no point in turning them over. They're cooked all the way through, so I'm just going to get them off of there now. This is my side dish in the slow cooker. That is just 2 cups of jasmine rice, 2 cups of water, and 2 cups of frozen mixed vegetables. I just cooked that on high for 2.5 hours. These look really good. Let's give one a try. That is some of the best tasting shrimp that I've had in quite a while. I'm not sure if Annie the Taste Test Dog's a shrimp eater or not. Let's find out. It's taking a while to chew it. She's not inhaling it like some other things. You like that? I guess it's Annie approved. Those are some of the best shrimp that I've ever cooked, but it's because they're wild caught shrimp. I usually buy the farm shrimp, and they have kind of a more rubbery texture, and they don't have any flavor. These, not only do they have a lot of flavor, and they soaked up the marinade nicely, so that gave it, more flavor, but the texture is a lot firmer. Did you see how Annie had to chew that? It's almost like chewing a piece of chicken or something. The texture is just totally different. It's just really a lot better. So if you can find wild caught shrimp, it's definitely a lot better in my opinion. Thanks for watching. See you guys.